Alright, hello everyone, Pac-Man Master 47 here, and welcome to the final episode of Bendy and the Ink Machine Revisited. Yes, today we are going to be... Hello, Crazy. Yes, today we are going to be... I think I should be on save 1. For some reason, it didn't count me. Oh no, I wouldn't be on save 1. No, I should be on save 1. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be taking on the last reel. Alright, the final chapter. So yes, let's begin. So last episode we took on chapter 4. I tried to get that trophy, but it didn't work, unfortunately. This episode I got 2 trophies to get. I don't think I'm going to get the second one I need. But the first one I could probably get. If I can't get the first one, I'm not going to get the second one. But if I do get the first, I'll think about the second one. All right. Finished the album. What album? All right. So I'm going. So this is the chapter of Bendy I know nothing about. Like, I know nothing about the behind the scenes. I know nothing about a lot of this chapter. So, although I do know one thing. That's about it. Chapter 5, The Last Reel.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later. It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise. Henry? Here, you must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have. I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, And on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know.
Oh boy, what a great way to go. A halo and
Where
oh,
does it all lead to?
she will leave you
Nowhere.
for dead.
I followed them for a long time.
Oh.
It just leads me in circles.
Well,
I don't think I'm meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what
Man.
do you think?
Tom is probably right.
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better. That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here.
I think Tom's gonna beat us. I have an uncle named Tom. He's a nice guy.
We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
Alright, escape my prison. She will leave you for dead. That's about there's always hope. Little stars. It's inside the vault. Let me out of here. So many questions. Don't go through the door. What door? Escape. Escape. A coffin. Take the spoon. Well, if weird writing said to take the spoon, I'm gonna take the spoon. Look inside. You'll need this. Alright. Look inside the top of the toilet. Let me get a pipe. So even if we do wait here, to my knowledge, nothing does happen. Like, Bendy doesn't come for us or anything like that. Got fish over here. Tom's thing, I think. It's probably Tom's, that's... How am I? I'm doing pretty good myself. 2 days until 4/14, which I think we're gonna get some Bendy news. I hope we get some Bendy news at least. Yeah, if we just stay here enough, Bendy won't come get us. We just gotta go by ourselves. There will be a few searchers, but we just gotta take them out. And I noticed we do a significantly less damage than what we did previously. In Chapter 3. Oh no, we do 2 hits. Okay, that one was just weird in it. Going out of the stream. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I understand the feeling crazy. It's for the little chapter images. Alright. So yeah, hopefully 4/14 we're gonna get some Bendy news about the Dark Revival. I just want some news. Like, even like a message from the Meatly would be nice. Alright, let's get this boat going. There's like a speedrunning strat where you can like get on it and like ride it down or something. Very weird strategy to keep out. Probably a smart idea. Alright, so it's almost Easter, guys. I might do an Easter special. Probably not. I'll probably be too busy. Oh, let's start this boat up, and I hate this part of the game. And you guys will see why in a second. So we're going through this big open sewage pipe. Probably one of the ink pipes Joey put in. You hear that baby roar. Or hear that kitten purr, as it's more commonly associated with... Oh, I didn't think it was this soon already.
Sounds like something stuck in the paddle wheel.
God, I wonder what that could be. Oh, shoot. Drive, Henry. So that hand is the reason I don't like this part, because we gotta run from the hand. So the hand will chase us. That giant hand will chase us. And ink will periodically get stuck in the paddle wheel of the... like that. Drive, Henry. Boat is so slow. I'm bad at this. It's so tensious, but not tensious. That's not even a word. I just made up that word. Go. Drive. Or sail. Yeah, pilot, captain, I don't know. I have no idea. So, who here actually watched the 250 subscribers special? Just trying to make some conversation. Who here watched it? Just want to get a good head count. The only reason I did it how I did this time was because I actually want to see what you all could do as a community. Whether you guys want to see the updated Rockfire explosion, I think I'm going to make an update on the actual Rockfire, or the concept unification, probably Thursday in the morning, sometime in the morning. See, the hand is like right behind us. And it's like... okay, good, we're finally to the little village. Little villa. Okay, should be good. And the hand doesn't come back anymore, it just... kind of done with the hand, it was just kind of in that pipe. Got a little lost one fishing. We could look at the messages now. Looks like we only have one over there. So yeah, we can come back to this boat at any time, right guys? Oh, no. Nope, because that board just broke. And we can't jump across, even though that's a perfectly jumpable gap. Okay. So if you guys... this is the one part of the level I don't like. Actually, this chapter has a lot of things I don't like. Not monsters, once people. Not falling into despair. Let's see what's beyond here. What? Sap. So basically, the only strategy I really have for fighting Sammy is run when he starts swinging. Because most likely, he's going to be right behind you. Okay, and now run when you're, like, really damaged, because I don't think he can catch up with you. Either he's talking about the fact that Henry has become Bendy, or like, I'm gonna die. Either Henry has become like a perfect version of Bendy, or he's talking of how Henry escaped the ritual and Bendy kind of killed him. I have to be like right here. Oh no. Then I'll grab you.
You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
Oh! Oh. You can see he has like a little mouth underneath his jaw. Thanks, Tom.
Oh, that was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
If you could watch Sammy, his body will actually disappear.
Was that
Like
him?
one of the
don't
searchers,
think so.
or no, one of the butcher gang.
The searchers and the lost ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay.
Yeah, he's right here.
He's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight.
There's his mask.
Get ready.
His body should
Here they
start, should disappear. I'm gonna die if I'm not. Crap. I'm trying to get the... There's a trophy called Aggression, Bathe in Violence.
Never seen this many before.
Dude, it's like 12. Hi!
Get away from me!
And basically, I have to kill more than both Tom and Allison. And I'm about to die.
Do this. Keep fighting.
Guys! Willkommen! I am Swedish. I don't think I'm gonna get the trophy.
Go back to your tunnel.
Exactly. What she said.
Never seen this many before.
Thanks, Tom. See, the only real difficult part
Get away from me!
about getting this trophy is it would be nice if there was like a counter of how many you've killed.
We can do this. Keep fighting.
I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I'd appreciate if I didn't die. Normally I die a lot during this. We got the minor searcher from chapter 2, a lot of them. I don't even think I got a hit on him. See, now they're getting like stronger. Do you guys have trouble with one searcher? Dude, I just killed like 5.
I've never seen this many before.
Yeah, you have to like kill more than both.
Get away from me!
Thanks, Tom. Actually, I need it. Kill him. Them, thing, person,
We can do this.
ink,
Keep fighting.
creature. If you guys think this is very monotonous, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. There we go. It's 4 hits. I thought it was only like 3. Like, there's no counter that tells you if you're like ahead in kills. I don't think I did it. They killed way more than me.
I think that's all of them. But you
I would've
never
got the
know where
trophy
they're
by
gonna
now.
crawl out of next.
That's
Probably best to
difficult,
stay
'cause
together
there's,
from
like-
now on. Henry,
Sammy's body should
think you can lead the way?
have disappeared by now. Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm not even gonna worry about getting the next trophy then. What does that say? Watch your step. Okay. I don't know how my axe, like, disappears, or maybe it, like, broke. I don't know. Alright. We're at the administration office. I love this song. Da-na-na-na-na-na. This is where we get our first recording of the game, or the chapter. This is a lot more about the actual ink machine. Alright. So I actually think that tape recording actually throws the theory that Bendy is like the unknown voice from the Dark Revival, because it does say
Another day, another dollar.
Unless Bendy like evolved to have a mouth, like, or there's gonna be like no Bendy with a, you know, I don't know how to describe it. So, let's check here. So, what I need to do is I need to go through here, get the attention of all the Butcher Gang members. And then come back out, and Bendy should kill them once I imprint, like, the first pipe.
Not these guys again. I better
Good.
stay out of sight.
Good that he saw me. Thing is, I think I run faster than all of them. Yes, he just missed me. It's just like... Oh, crap. Run! Don't let them hit me again. See, they will follow me the whole way. And see, Bendy shook him out. And yes, he killed all of them. Good. Good, now I can go through here. See, he's actually up there, I think. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah. Alright, so now I can actually go into depth for all this. So we got like a little gent thing. These like little gent things on the wall. Oh, wait.
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and the slanders lie against us. It's also been known to me that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
Joey Drew. What I was saying, I'm just gonna say two things right there. Those look like morgues. They just made, they're probably like lockers, but they look like, the little, can things you see in morgues. Like the little body wall things. But anyway, I do want to say that that is not a reference, but it's a little note that that's when the company, or this animation studio, started going bankrupt. This is about when, because hear Joey talking about financial hardships. I had no idea there was a little miracle station in there. So, as we heard Susie Campbell talking about the same thing when we were chapter 3, when we went down the angel path. We heard about Joey was talking to them about financial hardships. To create it. Dreams come true, he'll set us free, he's laughing down, the creator lied to us. Alright, so now we just need to go back to Joey's office and get the last 2 ink blobs to turn into pipes. Should be fun. Right here, if we have to do like something, like after we drain the ink or something, we have to come back here into this room, and there will be a scythe, and then a sort of hidden boss will appear. At least I think. I didn't die yet in this chapter, so hopefully it can still happen. Yeah, these doors don't open. Huh. Oh, you could grab this. You got the office of Joey Drew. Of course, Joey's not here because, you know, he probably left the studio like years ago. But let's read this.
I know how much this part means to you.
Head around to this side of this.
Means a lot to me too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I too really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them, love them. Susie, I'll be straight. I'm putting together a small project, a little ceremony. Works. A lot of dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
So, Susie called him a smooth talker, and I think this is only proof of that claim, that the fact is Joey is playing on Susie's weakness as getting recasted to manipulate her to become the real-life Alice Angel through the experiment with the ink machine, as she is the first known living soul to have been turned into an ink creature. And the first time she called herself like a writhing, shapeless slug or something, and then she turned into Alice Angel. So let's read this.
Listen, Tommy, I know you boys over at Jet are doing your best, but I'm paying for living attractions, not weird abominations. Whatever that grinning thing was I saw wandering around your office, you better keep it locked up tight. I realize it was the first attempt, but imagine if the press caught sight of it. Might scare off investors. And in response to your previous memo, if you claim that your failures are because these things are soulless, then damn it, we'll give them a soul. After all, I own thousands of them.
Yep. So that really does show you the two sides to Joey. Oh, we got another tape right here.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake, just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay, every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little benefit and perks. And this here cake, it's a perk. Hopefully no one finds out what I've done. Because if they did, I can tell you what would happen. I'm out of here.
Yep. He ate the cake. Well, apparently Wally learned nothing from Portal, as the cake is often seen as a lie. So yeah. All right, let's see here. We need a elbow piece. Did I program anything on Remake? Interestingly enough, I tried getting it to work earlier today, and it was like, it's laggy for sure, and the audio when I play back, it's really choppy, so. And I can't get Rolf to work for some reason, so. Unfortunately, I will be probably programming nothing on Remake. Turn down the FPS. Everything's down to the lowest it could go. Like, it's all weird. So I don't think, unless the game gets a full-on public release, I don't think... No, the audio's choppy that I played back. Like, to the point you couldn't even tell what they were saying in the audio. So, unfortunately, even though I would love to mess around with it, I don't think I'm going to program anything on Remake. However, I will keep it in case I need to look at the character's mechs for any known project. So, yep, we only need the key piece, that straight piece. So once we... Alright. No, I mean, I didn't even get through it. Like, I couldn't... I was trying to do the Happy Birthday medley. One of my favorite show tapes from Showbiz. I couldn't tell what the show tape was saying to begin with. Like, I was trying to do, like, start with the lights. The like, spotlights, as they're called in the game, like the... I couldn't even get the spotlights to work. Okay, there is nothing there. Huh. Maybe I had to go through, like, the rest of the game without... I don't know. No, I couldn't even program anything there, so... I will not be using that. I'll be back to Phaz Anim to program shows. Unless, Retromation, or whatever it's called now, will get a full public release. Which, if that's the case, gladly I will do some shows. But if not, we're going to stay with Phaz Anim for time being. Alright, let's finish this game, finally. Felt like a while. Any bacon soup around the place? Got some boxes with, like, nothing in it. Oh! I think that's the final radio. You can open some of these boxes. Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not going to be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
Alright. So, actually, something I wanted to show you guys. Tom actually has the mechanical animatronic Bendy's arm. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can find his mouth. There's his mouth. So we're coming through here. This is a mimic of Chapter 1's, like, the main area. This is probably what it was. Like, I'm guessing this is what the studio was before Joey upgraded to what's above ground.
And here's my old desk.
I wasted so much time in this chair.
Like, I don't know if this is the... like, the...
Quiet.
Bendy's gonna be right here.
Don't make any noise.
Alright. I've got it. Bendy! How are you? See, it doesn't have, like, a second foot. It's, like, limping. Like, his one knee looks to be, like, permanently bent. I don't know where he's going to. I think he's going, that, like, down that way. To death. Nothing else. Alright, here we go.
Never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
I was about to say, I thought my game froze there for some reason. So, you know how they say they can't get across? I actually want to try this. You like... It's working at all. I think it is just a little bit. Now, if you do like a glitch, you can actually get them both into the anchor somehow. Bye, guys. I'll never forget you. Oh, we can't. Oh, it's like deep. Oh, that's not creepy at all. See, if we look around here, there's a Chester from Bendy. In Nightmare Runs, excuse me. See the entire ink machine, actually. I still remember my name. Lucky. Many people don't. After this inky prison. You can see how they're turned. How Boris clone is made. Ah, yes, bits and clips from the Bendy cartoons. Let's see which ones are actually available to us. That one is... I think that's supposed to be like sheep songs. That's the actual Butcher Gang. Nah, only that one is the one that's available. So let's hear the final audio recording.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
Uh-oh. Ouch. See if I still remember how to play this part. there he is. Oh, there he got me. I didn't think he did. Or I didn't think he would have got me. So I got one. I think there's 3 things I have to get. There's like 3 levers and then there's one near the door. Bendy. Oh, there he is. Oh. Should be coming out of that wall. Never mind, wrong wall. God, I hate that. Should be... I always thought Bendy was supposed to run down this hallway, or at least he did at some point. I missed a lever, didn't I? Whoops. Alright. Hi, Bendy. Oh, I missed that one. I think that was the last one. Alright, here we go. The finale of Bendy and the Ink Machine. You can see, like, the Rosemary's Babysitter. I don't know what that one's called. Oh, that, yeah. Oh, I gotta hit this one. I have to turn it on and then break it, which is kind of counterintuitive, guys. Like, I'm not the only one who thinks. Oh, I ran right into him. Whoops. Oh, hey. Here, Bendy. Here, Bendy. There you go. Oh, I thought I broke something. There's supposed to be a door somewhere. Oh, here it is. I can see we broke it and Bendy's nowhere to be seen. Alright, here we go. Here's the finale. Here you guys go. And it's all over, and we just sit in our chair and watch a cartoon. I think that could have been the ending of this. Could have been more poetic, almost. if you want to call it that. Hello, Winter Wolf. I think this would have been a lot more poetic, this ending, if Joey turned out to be the monster Bendy that was following us. I don't know, I just think that'd be a lot cooler. You got the actual version of the Bendy plush, the record, Illusion of Living, looks about the same. The inkwell, the spanner, cogwheel. Actually get some color in the game. Still can't see our feet. It'd be cool if we could at least see our feet. You know what I mean? Tomorrow looks better. Brighter. See all the things from here. Down in Bendy's domain. Some Bendyland tickets. Little Miracle radio and TV service. I don't know why that. Phil. 203. See, like, Joey. I think that's Henry right there. The guy with his back facing us. I think that's supposed to be Henry, and that's Joey showing. That might be Norman, actually. That's Joey showing off Bendy for the first time. Got a bunch of bankrupt stuff. Henry. Dear Mr. Drew, I have to say it was a big surprise getting a letter from you after all these years. I'm surprised you even remember me from back in the old days at the studio. I mostly just swept up the place. Oh no, this is Wally, so let me just do Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Dear Mr. Drew, I have to say it was a big surprise getting a letter from you after all these years. I'm surprised you even remember me from back in the old days at the studio. I mostly just swept up the place. I'm doing good here in Florida. Lots of sun for me and the missus. Hope you're doing good too. Sorry to hear about the studio closing down. Y'all made some great little cartoons there. These was good for some laughs. Okay, gotta wrap this up. The grandkids want to hit the beach, so I'm out of here. Wally Franks. Frank's Handyman Service, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Got another one. Joey, sorry it's been a while since my last letter. Been busy at work with Archgate Films, the studio I ordered another sequels. So I've been spending many hours in the recording booth again. It's fine though, I can't read cursive. Tom's doing good, thanks for asking. He's always tinkering or something. Mostly he's still upset about someone stealing one of his dusty inventions from your old studio. He'll get over it. Have a good New Year, Joey. I'll send you another recipe soon. Warm regards, Allison Connor. Ink equals life, no, it equals death. You see, Joey, notice the only 3 people it seems who actually left the studio or the only 4 were Henry, Wally Franks, Thomas Connor, and Allison Pendle. Thomas Connor and Allison Pendle getting married. I think they got fired or something. I don't know. And see, Joey tried to lure him back. Allison and Tom, he actually did. Little devil darling. See, just a clip of something in that room. Some green. Or green, yeah, yellow. Can't jump. It is August 31st, 1965, that looks like. Bendy wins. Bunch of comic strips. Alright, we can actually we could see a figure there doing the dishes, but I just kind of want to clip what's in here.
Henry!
What?
So soon? I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed 2 different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
A couple things I want to point out in that little room created by the Meatley and Mike Mood. Oh, I actually get to see what Susie Campbell's voice actor is. Who she is. Meatley played Norman Polk. I did not know that. Aaron Landon played Sammy. Lauren Singer as Alice Angel and Allison. Elena, I don't even know that word, as Susie Campbell. McMood is Thomas Connor. The three different. Joe J. Thomas as Bertram. Book Pass, Jack Flane. I didn't even get that far. David Eddings as Joey. I remember that ending. When I first seen it, I was like, holy crap! Joey! He's alive! Not for much longer, but he's alive! But, here we go. Is that the ink machine? Congratulations on your success, your best pal, Henry Stein.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey. Dun, 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 dun. Can I skip that? No, I can't. Probably actually see the voice actors again. But, yeah, you see people I missed. Jacksepticeye, Grant Cohen, Book Pass, Jack Fane. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just kind of sing along with it. Chapter 2, contest winners. Dun 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 dun. I'm like summoning Bendy here or something. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. One thing, I can't skip this, and it's kind of loud, so I don't really want to talk over it. See a bunch of YouTubers and people who've played the game, just random people in general. Dun 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 dun. I think it sounds like Bendy will return, or is it just a picture of Bendy? There we go. Dun 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 dun. I've unlocked bonus the archives. So that's Bendy and the Ink Machine for you. Let's check out the archives. Select chapter. I should be able to go there. I can in my the save. I'm using this save for something special. Guess I'll just have to find out in the future. So we're gonna have the archives so I can actually talk about the game. A few things you can notice in Joey's apartment. A lot of stuff here. A few things about, and you could actually see in Joey's apartment. A few things I actually wanted to point out. One, he had the ink machine. or a version of the ink machine in his apartment. I think that means there are two of them or something. Oh, that's cool. I never looked up and seen Bendy and the ink machine right there. The second thing I want to point out is if you're actually looking at the counter when you walk in, you can see a wheelchair, meaning Joey is crippled. Henry. And just stand here. That's trophy for find out where you belong or something. All the different version of Bendy. One thing I want to point out during that, two things I want to point out during that ending cutscene when we go through the door into the studio, you can actually hear, or you're actually in Chapter 1. Fun fact, you're just teleported out of bounds, and you just see a screen playing the Chapter 1 place. So that's pretty cool. One thing I wanted to note that I noticed that I didn't catch before, when you're staring, or when you're looking at the picture signed by Henry, and the girl says, "Tell me another one, Uncle Joey." One thing you could hear in your ear, the ink machine actually like producing ink. So I thought that was quite interesting. This was the original Bendy they were gonna go with. But yeah. Okay, Alpha Bendy, if you guys haven't seen the bird poop with a smile. Yeah, I see it. This was the original Bendy they had during the first version, Chapter 1. It's the second version of Bendy they had during Chapter 2, yeah, until they released Chapter 4. This is Bendy we know today. See a lot more detail. This one didn't have as much. Oh, it's moving. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Is this one moving? No, it's just kind of a... We got Beast Bendy. We just seen him. Piper, Striker, and Fisher. You got the beta search. It was just like half a torso coming at you. It was pretty cool. This is one we know today. He got a little still attached to the ground. The beta version of Sammy, he didn't like have much detail in his body. He just kind of stood there. And during that cutscene when he's like ready to set you up for that ritual, he's just like barely moving his head, and that's how you know he's talking to you. It's cool. Final Sammy is like an 8-pack. One of the lost ones actually in a case. Okay. They didn't put anything about these three characters. I feel like they're going to have a bigger role in the Dark Revival, and that's why they couldn't have anything. You know, if I look at that image up there enough, it does look like the studio. Like the Chapter 1 map fell apart. But it's different somehow. You got the Beta Boris. Yeah, this Boris didn't have eyes. Like, this was much taller than what we have now. The Boris we have now is about our height. See, Tom does have a mouth. See, it's right under there. Yeah, this Boris was like a lot more graphic, and then they changed it for Chapter 2. Papa was the original name. That's pretty cool. Boris. Yes. Hello, Boris. And then Brute Boris. See his organs, or his new organs. I got the original ink machine until Chapter 4. So it's pretty cool. I think the Butcher... Ah, wait, I forgot two characters. Got Bertram's head. Didn't put anything about him, because I might spoil something. And finally, we got the Butcher Gang. I think these were the... Because Thomas Connor was saying, we've had several near successes. I believe these are some of them. The near successes. They didn't have a soul. So, yeah. Oh yeah. So, with that, that's gonna do it for the road. I just had to quit that music going in my ear, or just any music in my ear. I'm starting to get a headache from this, but That's it for the Bendy and the Ink Machine series. The next series, I'm gonna try to finish. I don't think it'll happen. Boris and the Dark Survival by Thursday, but I don't think it'll happen. But I will get that done. And then if Bendy and the Dark Revival is like has a trailer or anything, I'll react to it on camera right after Boris. So I hope y'all enjoyed Bendy and the Ink Machine again. And if you guys did enjoy this, I will do more Bendy content in the future. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye! Ow, that hurt my voice. Bye-bye.